and because we got mostly Republican everything, Republicans rule this state. It's been taken over. It's been hijacked by the Republican Party, and nobody likes to talk about how we got number one inflation, number one in car insurance policies, the highest car insurance, the highest home insurance, the highest like everything. The gas is high. It's not as high as California, but for what people make in Florida, it might as well be. He said unemployment is sitting at 3.6 as of October in Tennessee. Now Tennessee is a whole state. I know you saying that it's down where you live at, but I bet you they ain't the whole Tennessee. And then somebody said, "What about y'all vaccines in Florida? What vaccines in Florida, Melanin Goddess? I don't know what vaccines you're referring to." Yeah, Florida is gonna look like Fallout in 5 years. Florida's starting to look like Fallout now, and now is a you don't have to have a license to carry, and you don't have to have concealed to carry. You can open carry in Florida. You could walk around in Florida open carry, and y'all know what they're trying to do. And if you're my color or anything close to my color, don't do it because you know what's gonna happen to you. You know what's gonna happen to you. Yes, the grocery price have increased over 20% in the past 2 years in Tennessee. So it says move.org, and that was a fact check by WaterSign, and it said they stop requiring MMR for measles and stuff. Well, yeah, in Florida, like it's the wild wild west in Florida, man. Um, they don't care about lives in Florida. They care about money. All they care about is money, and it's the same platform that FDT wants to do. It's just being done on a smaller scale. Ron DeSantis is y'all know what he up to. He wants to run for president. He wants to be like Trump. He wants to be the next MAGA leader. So Florida is bad right now, and it ain't just me saying so. If you go look at this, if you go look at the stats, it's more credit card utilization, more people getting loans, more people borrowing against debt in Florida and Texas than any other states in America right now. And yes, the cost of living does go up regardless of the party. However, in this past year, Big Fest, in this past year, it's going up at a much higher rate. A much higher rate. And Byron Donalds is going to be horrible too. We're not going to let Byron Donalds win. Our goal is to make sure he don't win. Byron Donalds, y'all know, if y'all don't know who Byron Donalds is, Byron Donalds is the black dude that was helping Donald Trump win, who was going to all the barbershops and all this, walking around talking about black people gonna vote for him. And then he did all of that, and then he was going to all these little places and unwelcome, and he's trying to be our governor. We're not gonna go for that. We're not gonna go for that. And I feel like Florida, as much as he might be a Republican, and as much as he might think he got a good shot because he's being endorsed by Trump, I feel like his blackness, because he's still black, at the end of the day, I feel like it's not gonna let it happen. I feel like his black skin gonna get in the way because there's a lot of racist people here too, a lot of them, and they only like you when they like you, and you know how that go. You know how that go. Byron Donalds, I don't know what he got in trouble for, but all I know is that Byron Donalds is not a good person for a lot of reasons. And she said, "You're right." Preston Diamond said, "You're right. The Democrats will take the House." I believe we're going to take the House and the Senate. I believe we're going to take back the House and we're going to take back the Senate. And he's going to get impeached. And this is the reason why they're trying to suppress the vote. They're trying to make sure we don't vote. They're trying to put a stop to all of it. Oh, yeah, he was arrested in New York when he was young. Yep. And Miss Dawn said, "I'm in Miami." Miami is super expensive, Miss Dawn. Miami is not even part of Florida no more. That's like Cali prices right now. That's insane to live in, down there right now. And yeah, it's just so crazy how it's just so crazy to me how people who voted for this man, where are they? Like where are all these blacks for Trump and all of these Latinos when he started deporting all these people? Where are all these people for him? Because I really want to know. And right here, let me see what this person said because I need to know. Oh yeah, the racism. Them Cubans are very racist. I already know how they do down there. And then user with some numbers behind it said that Trump is an amazing president. We're lucky to have him. That's too funny, man. They said, "I don't think so. The Republicans will keep control of both." Nah, the Republicans ain't keeping control. If you saw what just happened, the Republicans will not keep control of both. It's not going to happen. If they get the Senate, they get the Senate, but they would not be getting both. I can tell you that right now. And then user something says Latinos for Trump. And that's the problem with y'all. He started sending y'all people back But y'all saying Latinos for Trump. I would like to know how is a Latino for Trump when he attacking Latino people? Oh, I know why. Because they think that they don't think they Latino. They think they white because they think they're American. They think they're American is what they think. They don't think they're Hispanic no more. They think they're American because they've been in America, so they think they're American. Oh yes, Trump did say something about healthcare. Thanks for bringing it up, Smith. Trump said, because he just like to say stuff, and I guarantee it won't happen. He said, how about instead of giving the money to the health insurance companies for the subsidies, he said, how about we send out checks to the people and let them do and get their own policy, their own private insurance, and how about we let them keep whatever money they got left over? This is what he said, but y'all know during the election, he said a whole lot of things. He do a whole lot of talking. But y'all know, like I know, he can say that all he want, but the Congress and MAGA Mike Johnson and all these people, they would not go for that. It won't happen. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. He not going to send nobody no money. We never got our Doge money. We never got our Doge money. Oh, no, he didn't raid China. He didn't raid Chinatown. He went out to the Latinos. He don't go after nothing else. Because there's a lot of people from the Middle East where I live at. A lot of people from the Middle East. There's a lot of Indian people. There's a lot of white people that ain't supposed to be here, but they don't go after them. They only go after Hispanics. Let's see. Like the live, all these people. Oh yes, please do. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. And let's see, he's talking about false promises. Yeah, he is always false promises, man. He always lie. He just sat there and tell a bunch of lies. And that's the thing. Like, you know, they say this land is stolen. None of us should be here. I do believe in some of that. However, I do believe black people should be here because some of us is already here. I believe that a lot of those Mexican people, their heritage, I believe they was here too. It's people that's supposed to be here, but the people that done took over ain't supposed to be here. That's who ain't supposed to be here. The ones who came, Christopher Columbus people. They said Cubans are not racist. We just know what to like in a socialistic country. Listen, Cubans are racist. Let's be honest. Let's have this real conversation. I really would like to have this real conversation. Cuban people are racist. They're not racist against white people, but they racist against everybody else. Cubans are very racist.